literally can't. I can't anymore. I don't know. I don't know anymore, bro. I it's just I know we're only a couple seconds in, but I don't I just want to talk about how I've been feeling recently, not or how things have been going with me recently, cuz not a lot of y'all don't really get a lot of information about me from my life outside of YouTube. Um and I kind of just want to talk about it cuz I don't know. I haven't done a live stream in a while and I feel like this would be the perfect time to actually start saying something instead of reacting to something or just making animations. Cause I don't know, bro. Where do I even begin? Ever since I have gotten this fucking phone, this bullshit phone, I have noticed a lot more negative things more than positive. Now, I know this is completely off topic, by the way, but I just want to talk about something my friend Brandon from school, if I can even consider him a friend anymore. Um, he's not a YouTuber friend. No, I mean, he's a TikTok friend. I don't know why I keep saying friend. But anyways, yeah, I remember we met in 6th grade, and yeah, it was like, I was like, damn, this guy's a pretty chill dude. Keep in mind, my friend Isaac was also in our 3rd period, and he would kind of like balance things out a little bit, and um I don't even know who you are, but hi, I guess. But um where the fuck was I going with this? Um what the fuck? Okay. But yeah, we were friends until like 7th. Yes, I am her friend, I guess. But I don't know how you found me, but hello. I don't know. But anyways, um yeah, we were friends until like okay, bye. I don't know. I don't okay. But anyways, yeah, from like 6th grade, I'm pretty sure like for the entirety of middle school, um we were kind of just like friends, and um you know, I like that we were friends cuz we actually had like genuine good conversations until like 8th grade, I started to notice um a lot of um the joyness, started to go down a bit, but we were still having fun, So Isaac was, he was still there. I'm still friends with Isaac, we're still chill. Me, Angel, Isaac, and Chris. I forgot to mention Chris in the friends video, but he was also one of my friends from. I didn't meet him until 7th grade. Isaac, and Brandon I knew from 6th grade, and then Angel I knew from 4th grade. Chris I knew from until I didn't know until 7th grade. Yeah. Um. Fuck. Yeah, and then in recent terms now, honestly, I I not gonna lie, I kind of hate him because you know I don't know. It's it's not. It's I know I made that video where it was like me and bro in an average conversation. And yes, we do get to 10, like we do get like that sometimes, a bit too often. But, it's just he does it like in a different way though. It's not like in King of the Hill where it's like, it's funny. No. In this case it's not. Cause every fucking time it's just like arguing, arguing, arguing. It's even worse virtually. Cause at school, he acts like how he did before, but he's not fully the same. And I know it's like, yeah, people grow up and but I it's not how I wanted it to go. It's not how I wanted it to plan out. And I don't like that. Cause I don't know. I'm not gonna go too in detail, but yeah. I can't believe I spent like the first 7 minutes talking about this. Probably because I kept leaving long pauses and all that shit. But yeah. Anyways, um, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the main topic. Um, honestly, I ever since I've gotten this iPhone, ever since my mom gave me her old iPhone, I've noticed a lot more negative things happen than more positives. Cause right now I am literally going through animation hell. Cause I was working on lot 6 and I was trying to export a audio file, but it's not like the Android where you can just get a screen record and then pick a screen record and then you can get the audio. No, you have to fucking export the screen record audio onto a file. And I hate that. Cause now every time I want to fucking add background music, I have to make that into a file. And whenever I tried, I finally figured it out. But whenever I tried fucking putting the audio file, literally the entire thing was just quiet. No sounds, no nothing. I'm just like, dude, all of the progress I made. Now keep in mind, I only had like what 30 seconds of progress, but of audio, but I was just like, dude, I keep in mind, I am not familiar with iPhones. The only iPhones I have had are the iPhone 5, and that is literally it. That was before I got into animation as well. So I was mostly just using it to use YouTube and all that shit. And I don't know, I just didn't like it. It was just annoying. It wasn't annoying. It's just I fuck. Oh, the dog finally shut up. Um, I don't care. Leave me alone. But anyway, yeah, and and yeah, cause I think I remember I had this talk with my uncle, and he asked me how many friends I had, and um um I said the number of friends that I had, and and he said I'm trying not to cry. I'm not trying to. I'm not because I'm not wanting this to be a live stream where I cry because I don't want to cry on camera, but I remember um he said as you get older, or as it keeps going, um more of uh, more of your friends their friend group is gonna get um less and less, and you know I'm starting to see where he's coming from, and even though I don't want it to happen, um even though I don't want it to happen, I guess I just gotta accept that because I'm noticing it happening recently. I'm not trying to cry. I don't want this. I don't want it to be that in this kind of video. I don't want it to be this kind of video, but because I don't cry as often anymore. But seeing some of my friends, them getting older and starting to notice others. I remember me and my other friend, we got into like an argument, and um on the lunch table, and I don't have any classes with this friend, so pretty much he switched tables, and we're not able to see each other as often. We're only able to see each other in the hallways. The other friend that's with him, I have him third period, but that's the only period I have him in. I don't have him in any other classes. And I know I don't want that to happen, but I think I just gotta accept that. Um, and um, cause uh, I know I've said there's like some positive things about the iPhones, like for example, the camera quality is better, it charges faster, but oh, um, uh, mm, but you know, it also loses battery very fast. In the flip and clip thing I just mentioned earlier, I still find that very fucking stupid. Like, I have to extract video files. I have to extract video into an audio file. And I already know how to. It's just stupid. Like. Needed tissue or some shit. But, yeah. Um. But if someone can. Because I've tried every single method to get the fucking the screen record. I've tried every fucking. I have tried every single method. I have tried everything. Hi, I have tried everything. Literally, nothing worked. I have tried fucking everything. Nothing worked. I don't know if it's the type of phone I have. I don't know if it is. But oh my god, I need some fucking tissues. Holy shit. Try to what? Okay. I was explaining that earlier. I was trying to. I was talking about like how you can, because I've tried exporting audio from like video into audio files. I've tried pretty much everything, and nothing worked. And I don't know if you know how, but um yeah, I tried it with an animation and it did not work. So use YTMP3. Okay, I'll see. I'll test it out, but it always works for me. All right, yeah, cause um yeah, cause um on my old phone, how many times am I gonna say that? On my old phone, you know, it was easy as fuck. But you know, on the iPhone, you gotta use those files and shit. Fuck. Okay. What else was I gonna yap about? I just. I think I've talked about all I've wanted to talk about. At least I don't know unless if I forgot something. Um. So I see Blue Palms gendered me for the sixth time this. How many times? I'm sorry. If you expect me to make the joke, I'm not going to. But yeah. Yeah, but I think I've talked about all that I wanted to talk about. I mean, you could go back after this stream is over, but um, yeah, I think I've talked about all I wanted to talk about. I'm also just dragging on. That way, this can get to the like 20-minute mark. I don't know. I'm gonna probably just end it here. I don't know. There's- Hold up, hold up, hold up.